So hi guys, I'm back. Go ahead and get comfortable. Get you guys a blanket, a snack, or a cup of tea. I just want to talk a few minutes and let you guys know a little bit more about me and what inspired Goddess Wave Connection. So, some of you may already know, and some do not. I am a single mother, and I have 7 kids of my own, and six are boys and one is a girl. So I have been blessed to even be a mother at all, let alone have the beautiful blessings that I have, and not to mention the one daughter that did come out of this. So Goddess Wave Connection inspired me to want to help those who are in certain situations, that cause them to be limited on the way they think and the resources that they come about. Um, it hasn't been easy for me. It's been a long journey, but me believing what I believe in and um, moving the way that I move and the way that I go about things has helped me throughout this journey. And I'm 27, by the way. So I just want to give inspiration and hope to those who feel like, that it's hard, and when you don't have anyone else behind you, that you feel like you can't do it anymore. Well, that's not the case. Sometimes I used to feel like that, and I have a very supportive mom, but when you're an adult, you know that certain things rely on you as well as your children, and having to take care of certain things and take care of yourself. So just always remember that if you don't have anybody else, you have God. You have faith, and I have learned that you have to walk by faith and not by sight. That's not just a quote that we like to use. It's the God's honest truth. You have to really walk by faith. When you feel like you have no other options, or whenever you feel like you are left with nothing, or you don't know what to do next, or you don't know how you're gonna make this and that happen, or how you're gonna do such and such for the kids, and you just don't feel like you're in a happy place in your life, that's when you should take time out to sit and call on God and get a relationship with Jesus. Because to be honest, that's what got me where I am now, in a better space mentally and a better place physically. So, I've gotten a glow about myself, which I've always had it. But I know when you go through certain things, you tend to lose yourself. And, I was a victim of that. I lost myself at one point, and, you know, um, it's very noticeable in your appearance and your emotions and your vibes. You may not speak on it, but it's very noticeable to those surrounding you. So you know, I had to get back to myself and you know have real self-love. As I was telling you guys in the video, it's much more than just taking care of yourself and doing the basics that comes with life. When you are doing real self-love, where you take time to meditate, you eating right, you have your mental clarity, you have a beautiful mindset, you take time out, you have peace to yourself. And I know sometimes you guys may feel like you need a partner or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Now, I'm not talking to those that are married. I'm talking about my single ladies, single men, my teenagers who think they need to have a boyfriend. You don't, because I really understand when our parents used to tell us that you should wait before you get a boyfriend. You need to wait until you're old enough or until you're such and such age, because those precious years from becoming a preteen up until adulthood, I'll say until you at least 30. Sometimes it take longer for some, but I say preteen up until you're at least 30. there's lessons to be learned, and there is mental clarity that needs to come about out of certain situations and certain things that you've been through throughout your life. So I feel like it's important to enjoy that time, you know, by yourself. There's nothing wrong with having friends and, you know, whatnot. I mean, some of you guys, excuse me, some of you guys may even be dating, and who knows, y'all may even turn out to be married. But what I'm saying is, you know, enjoy those times, um, like your 20s and your preteens, guys. Enjoy that time because, you know, once you get married and you start having kids and you come to awareness about things that you didn't have time to focus your attention on, I'm not gonna say you're gonna have regrets, but you're gonna be overthinking it a lot, and you're gonna be wishing that you would have done some things different. So, for example, um, me when for example, guys, like as you get older and you learn certain things and you have kids, if you weren't able to make those changes throughout your life, pass that knowledge on to your kids. You know, of course, we don't want them to make the same mistakes that we made. It's the reason why we go through those things. But at the same time, you guys, just um, just follow your intuition, get a relationship with God, and you know He'll do the rest. So I didn't want to talk on here too long. I didn't want to get into much detail about it because that's what the videos are going to be about. So I want you guys to stay tuned and please subscribe, because if you like what I was saying in this video and if you like any of my previous videos, then you're going to love what's next to come. And believe me, there's a lot more in store for us to talk about and for me to tell you guys about, so that y'all know you're not the only one in this boat, or you're not the only one that feels the way you feel. So thank you guys for tuning in, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your cousin to tell your mom to tell your favorite auntie that always come to the cookout with that big ass purse and her long nails on, who want all the motherfucking chicken. Tell them to subscribe, y'all. And stay tuned.